Blizzy off lane. Okay, so it is going to be a Brewmaster 5 position for Rubik, mid Ember Spirit, safe lane. You know what? I'll do that. I'll just take a video every single time I do that shit. Lornoff shackled up, and that's first blood for 5 up. I really was hoping that DENDI would get first blood. DENDI, haste rune used, going in for the kill onto Zanny. Troll Warlord would be, of course, a very nice big kill to secure. Dream Coil onto 2. Brewmaster is going to snap the coil, and well, he's probably going to die as well. Great rotation from Dondo, the god, to secure a double kill for his team top lane. Likely the reason why he TP'd out. And the Beastmaster is going to go for the tier 1 tower. Does have his boars, almost has his Necrobook. Level 1. Once he hits level 6, that means Blizzy can pretty much solo kill anyone on the map. Jump in, 5 up, dead. Sexy Fat next in line to follow suit. Will he drop dead? And there's going to be Lornoff chasing him down. Kill comes in. Lornoff is definitely turning things up right now. DENDI TP's in to try and help out Duster, who for some reason decides not to run away, but just stands AFK, waiting for Lornoff to hit him with the Sleight of Fist. Delivered. Top side, though, there's going to be a Sexum Connect field. However, the Brew Split comes out, and Panda is quickly going to get the job done. 5 up loses life. I mean, a double damage Ember Spirit is pretty dangerous. Lift up, holds Duster in place, and a double for Lornoff on that Ember Spirit, who is popping off right now for the side of Gambit. Blizzy, Beastmaster shackled up. There is Troll Warlord coming in. Roar onto 5 up, and he's just gonna die, I guess. Stacks from Kinetic Field. Blizzy is gonna die beforehand. 5 up still not dead, but, well, they're both gonna die now. Duster and 5 up. They also use the Brew Split. And what does he steal? He steals the... Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. I mean... Oh, Xani. He has a double damage, but they're going to jump him quickly. Troll Warlord doesn't have his Aegis available. He dies. And that's a big kill. That's a big, very quick, efficient kill. Nice smoke gang. Nice moves being made by Jagger. Okay, Roy, that's the real Arc Warden. That's a gigantic kill. BKB popped at the last second. Ravage to try and keep his buddy alive, but it's not going to be successful. There's going to be DENDI with the right clicks, but Lornoff, he had the cheese. He had the Gouda. And the Aeon disc gets popped. They have Sexy Fat dropping in trouble, but it is going to be Dondo caught out by Lornoff, and Dondo's going to die. That means... well, this is a pretty favorable engagement here for Gambit, taking down 3 of the bait players. 4, actually, sorry. 4 bait heroes down on that Shadow Shaman, trying to push it out, or as I might like to call it, Shadow Shaman. Yes, yes, Felix, I went there. Exactly, Blizzy got better after he left Na'Vi. When he played for Na'Vi, bleh. Most people got better after they left Na'Vi. Well, except for DENDI. He got worse. Actually, DENDI, I mean, he's like doing a good job most of the time. But still not enough. And RDO's Arc Warden double. His no more. They managed to get themselves almost 2 full sets of racks. Jump on the backline. Dream Coil onto 3 to hold them in place. Buyback coming up from 7 up. 5 up. Sorry. I was thinking of the drink. Sexy Fat is a goner. Does have a buyback available to help out his teammates. This 5 position Panda has an Aghanim Scepter and an Aghanim Shard. Hot damn. Lornoff also has himself the Aeon Disc. They lose Duster, who does not have a buyback available. Does have the Aghanim Scepter, though. Didn't get the Aghanim the muted Static Storm Kinetic Field off, unfortunately. I mean, they have so many possibilities to take a good team fight. Full on Daedalus. Next, which replays that. He also has a BKB, I guess. Either Hurricane Pike, maybe Scythe of Ice or something to lock the enemies down. Big long range shackles. Well, he died anyway. His Arc Warden doubly. But luckily enough, he has another one in 1 second. Xani is going to go for Megas, though, which should be very doable here. Does take good care of the enemy's base so far. Tried to push Xani out of the coil to snap it and take him down, who is actually in trouble. He's dropping low. There you have the Ravage available. Sexy Fat pops the Ravage. Aeldis gets popped in return. The Dream Coil onto DENDI. He's going to dodge the fire damage to try and disengage, but they do manage to get rid of the Troll Warlord. 5-up is going to die again. Aina is in a little bit of trouble. Serpent Wards got stolen. I mean, X's Vampire is stealing everything. He stole the coil. He stole the Serpent Wards. It's not enough to get the complete W there, but he is doing a very good job on the Rubik this game. Is still going to lose his life, though. And Ember Spirit dropping low. BKB going to get popped by the Ember, and they turn it onto Duster. PogChamp got removed from Twitch because the dude was inciting violence after that woman was killed in Capital. Well, that's going to be the Megas push coming out. Will they be able to get it done? The range racks are about to fall. Melee racks are next, but of course you do have an Arc Warden who's going to be constantly trying to bubble it up. And the bubble is there, holds it back. Sexy Fat's trying to block him away. There's going to be the second Brew Split coming out from the Panda. You never say no to Panda. There's the roar in onto 5-up. Shadow Shaman is dead. Or is he? Well, he stays alive for a while. Blizzy's actually taking a lot of damage from RDO. In return, the tower hits. Are they going to go for Blizzy? No, they're actually going for Lornoff, and Blizzy stays alive. And they manage to secure Megas. In the meantime, we do still have a Daedalus Rapier puck going in. Let's go, Dondo. Ravage gets stolen and blown out, but it doesn't really get as much done as they'd like. DENDI, the damage is going to be enough to pop that Aegis. And they're going to try and find more here. Xani pops his BKB. He's going to go for the TP, but look at that burst. Holy potatoes. He manages to quickly get bursted down by RDO and the Puckaroo. And that is going to be, well, at least 2 kills, including the Aegis. Tier 4s? Or you could just try Megas your enemy as well. They're going actually for the tier 4s. But just, okay, mid creeps have been cut by Lornoff, so there's no chance anymore for the base break. Let's not have TI this year. We'll just keep the extra 40 million in our back pockets. No harm, no foul. Okay, Brewmaster Split coming out. There's going to be a quick kill onto Blizzy. Buys back immediately to rejoin the fight. The big flash comes out. Sexy Fat does have a Ravage waiting for all the BKBs to end. The stolen Static Storm kinetic field, actually Static Storm comes out. The Ravage gets blown, but still, there was no one hit by the Ravage. Stolen Ravage by the Rubik. Okay, X's Vampire. He's got the big boy guns available to him now. There's going to be DENDI trying to take down Xandi. The stolen Ravage holds them back from X's Vampire, and, well, 1 kill apiece on both sides. Is going to be jumping from Sexy Fat trying to get something more done here. There's a little Hex stolen in the meantime. Xani harassed by the Arc Warden double. Lornoff does need to be a little bit careful here because RDO does have a lot of damage to pump out. 5-up is going to die. Both him and Sexy Fat do have a buyback available. Blizzy's going to die back. They lose themselves their Brewmaster, and now Xani Troll Warlord's Aegis is going to get popped. Brewmaster buys back to rejoin the fight, but he can't really rejoin the fight currently. There's Xani popping his ulti, trying to go in on Sexy Fat, but it's not going to be successful. He gets completely CC locked. The Shackles long range on to X's Vampire, glimpse it back, and a, what do we say, massive team fight victory there for Bait. X's Vampire, telekinesis cooldown taken, but bye-bye. And look at that dieback going on right there. Troll Warlord got dicked. Xani, no more. Yeah, with no buyback available, walking out into the open, no backup from his teammates whatsoever, not expecting a push to come forward from Bait. And there we have an engagement starting up. X's Vampire trying to run away, does steal himself the cheese. What other spell does he get stolen? Serpent Wards drops his own. There's going to be X's Vampire dropping very low. He's trying to steal as many spells as possible, but he doesn't find the spells he needs. Duster is going to be charged at. Lornoff finishes him off with the Rapier on the Ember Spit. Double dieback on both sides. But the most important thing is they still have the Arc Warden available. They're actually sending in the real Arc Warden for the finish here because their base is under attack if they're not careful. So it's going to be Arc Warden and his double and the puck with the double Rapier pushing for that Ancient. Fortification is still available for both sides. But there's no tier 4s left standing. There's going to be the refresher popped in. RDO, he's going to drop low. He's going to lose his life, but he does have a second. Buys back immediately to rejoin his teammates in that dire base. Sexy Fat, he's got that rapier picked up. Wait, how does he have a rapier? Oh, Ember Spirit died. He picked up the rapier, and now he's going to go in for the kill, and it's already gone because I didn't even pay attention to the fact that it got destroyed. Bait managed to win the game, and it is the Ember Spirit. Smoke gank. Bait this time again, same as last game, going for the aggression, but a 4-man impale coming out. They get themselves the first blood on Duster. Blizzy is going to be the second one to fall, but Lornoff got himself first blood. And lift up, drag back, hoof stomp. Okay, coming in, and they managed to get the kill onto Aina, but there is going to be the rotation from X's Vampire. Does have a double leap, so 5 up should definitely fall. Xani gets the kill, turns his attention to Sexy Fat. 4-2. Well, then he gets ganked while my neighbors start drilling again. Duster 1-6-0. I mean, they only have 3 kills, so that does make a little bit of sense. Sexy Fat on completely the wrong side of the river. Center Stampede trying to run away, but he's going to get used up. Aether Remnant holds him in place. They have another Yules in 2-3 seconds, and that's going to be a dead Centaur. He's a very tanky boy, but he's not tanky enough to deal with the 4 heroes of Gambit badgering him. Wraith King BKB as well being built up. DENDI bottom of the cores, so not too superb right now. Has not had the perfect game. That's because he's playing an Ember Spirit without any kill. Jump in onto Duster. 5 up. Has stolen the Vendetta, which is a great steal if he managed to get the break in onto Trolls. Okay, so he's going for Heart. They're never going to have enough damage to kill off Bait. Ever with this troll build. Who's gonna deal damage? Void Spirit doesn't do any damage. Tidehunter doesn't do any damage. Troll is literally the only damage dealer that they have. He's going for that big boy tanky build again, which I really don't like that he keeps on building it every game. Come get healed. I'm a predator. Jump in. Oh my god. Destroyed. Blizzy gets the Ravage off. And they lost a lot of HP here, though. The Rampage doesn't do as much as they'd like. Troll Warlord being controlled. Xani pops the BKB. He's going to go for the TP out. The evasion again. Double evasion. Make sure that the crits don't land from RDO and he gets out of there. Aina's going to get rooted up by Dondo. And going to get taken down afterwards. So 2 kills for Bait. Ravage has been wasted in 5 up. Aetherlands into the Blink Dagger. Aina roaming around. Sexy Fat. Ooh, that's a fast Nixus. Oh, he's got the Aghanim Shard. Look at how fast he is. 650 movement speed. Jumping, quickly getting rid of 5 up. That means you don't have that big fear behind it. Lornoff, dissimulate, dodge away from the fight. The Yules control onto the Ember Spirit. But it's going to get tanked by Duster. The Enchantress, the self-sacrifice coming out. BKB popped by DENDI. Center Stampede. They're going to go in onto Xani. The Troll Warlord does get his ulti off just in the nick of time. Blizzy jumping through to get the damage reduction going on, but it is still going to be Xani taken down. Blizzy in trouble next, and he's going to follow suit as well. 4-for-0 trade-off. Or was there a buyback? It's surprising that they didn't kill Roshan in the meantime, by the way. It really is. Why wouldn't you just get Rosh? It's a free Aegis cheese. Cheese on the Wraith King, Aegis on DENDI, and you're Gucci to go. There's going to be a jump coming out. Nyx Assassin dropping dead. Taken down. Xani lose off his HP. BKB popped and he's going to try and disengage from the fight. In the meantime, backline Lornoff wants to get Duster. But look at the healing from the Enchantress's Nature's Attendance Wisps. Back to full HP in just mere seconds. Lornoff's BKB is about to end as well. We'll be able to walk it off. But there's Blizzy jumping in. Duster gets saved by 5 ups. Aghanim Shard ability. Duster's almost dead. They will finally find the kill onto Duster. Ravage does not get stolen. He actually steals the Impale from the target next to him, but the Impale is going to be enough to hold Blizzy in place. Take him down. Blizzy dead 60 seconds. Viba came out from Duster. And they're next to the Roshan pit, but they're not going to dive in. They're just going to stare in that general direction and walk away. Mana being drained. Wraith King does not have the Aghanim Shard. He's out of mana. This could be a big kill. It is going to be a big kill. Wraith King falls without being able to respond, and that is X's Vampire at least dying in return together with Aina and well, that's your Roshan taker. Gem against the Mirana Invis, and of course, any wards that might have been placed in the near vicinity. There is actually going to be a smoke up from GAMBIT. Looking for a fight, looking for a catch. It will be BDO's first life gone. Ravage gets thrown. Jump onto DENDI in the backline, but he pops the BKB. Is going to rejoin the fight. They already lose themselves. Aina and X's Vampire, the two supports are dead. In the meantime, BDO is going to be looked at, but not caught just yet. Duster, look how much time Duster is taking away from GAMBIT. They're hunting a 5 position Enchantress who they can't even damage because of the amount of healing that she does. It does. It's going to be Blizzy blown up by a Sexy Fat in return. Oh, DENDI does have the Aegis, of course. So they're trying to take him down. But that just costs Aina his life, luring off the next target, and a double kill for DENDI in return. Hey, please come again. He also had himself a nice Arcane Rune already popped. Oh, the high ground push coming out. Blizzy is going to be the target. That's no Ravage pop just yet. Does have buyback available, though, if they want to defend their mid-setter racks. Bottom is being pushed in the meantime. Bottom is constantly being pushed in the meantime. And even top is being pushed in. They are grouped up nicely. Buyback coming out from the Tidehunter. Does have that Ravage available. Is he going to go for the Blink Ravage play? Lift up, drag back. Good job by 5UP. Needs to stay out of range of the Tidehunter's Ravage distance. I mean, if they can, which is very doable from the point that his HP is dropping right now. Look at that big yeet from Dustin. Just yeet him out of the map. And no Ravage has been blown. Oh, baby. That's a long shot right there. And mid-setter rack secured, heading for those top setter racks. Luckily enough, they're still tier 2, so they can't completely get the entire base of GAMBIT. But they're going to try. Oh, golly, they're going to try. They do manage to get rid of DENDI. 8 kill streak secured. Aina dies, buys back immediately to try and defend his base. And RDO summons his, or Ronaldo, or Pinaldo, summons his army of creeps to take care of the top set of racks. You do have to be a little bit careful. You don't want to lose all your players here. Bottom tier 2 still the next target. Sani, for some reason, is farming up the jungle. Does have himself the Penta Edge Sword, but Wraithfire Blast is going to connect. However, Wraith King is stuck. 7UP, a 5UP, doesn't have the lift to push his ally forward. Yeah, RDO, he's just going to have to watch while X's Vampire gets taken out from the side of GAMBIT, and now they will at least be able to cut the creep wave so that this one pushes out. Abyssal Blade next. There we have an engagement. Top side, Xani and Lauren off. Sexy Fat can't get the blink in because he got hit by the Shiva's guard, but Xani is not so lucky. He's going to get jumped. He's quickly going to get attempted to be killed. Blizzy does pop his Ravage, though. A lot of damage being dealt here to the bait players. Double death. Will there be a buyback used? Both of them are going to buy back to rejoin the fight. Duster heals up again thanks to the Nature's Attendant Wisp. Back to full HP pretty much. And RDO is going to be the main target, but they still have the Centaur back in action. Nice and pill onto 2. 8th Remnant's going to connect. RDO, the Wraith King, is he going to die? He is very close to dropping, but not close enough. He's going to walk away, even has the cheese still in his backpack. And it's a double dieback on the side of GAMBIT, I think, because I got to open it up. The only ones who have a buyback available are RDO and Lornoff in this game. And tier 4s. They're just going to ignore bottom set. Makes sense. And just head over to try and take care of these tier 4s and finish the game right here. There is not going to be a Ravage, even if the Tide does come back to life. And DENDI is going for the second Daedalus. That is the lift up. Aina is going to be jumped, pounced upon, taken care of. The gem on deck, which of course Sexy Fat can pick up again. There's going to be the Void jumping in aggressively, but 5UP just dodges everything. Wraith King loses his first, comes back with the second. Xani pops his ulti, and will it be enough? No, they already lose the Ancient because again, 2-0 for Bates taking down GAMBIT Esports.